Hello everyone, my name is Anna Marie Nieves and you're watching Taz News. This week I'm going to be talking about the types of harassment that take place on BurnBook versus Periscope. If you have ever watched Mean Girls, then you are aware of what a BurnBook is. This app seems to have gotten its inspiration from the movie because it's practically the same thing. BurnBook is an app where users can anonymously post pictures and text. As I've mentioned in my previous episodes, there's an obvious problem with apps that are anonymous. Even though Yik Yak, Whisper, and Secret are all anonymous apps, they don't specifically target school communities quite like the BurnBook does. The fact that this app is anonymous is already an invitation for bullying and harassment. This app makes the issue even worse by practically promoting gossip and backstabbing. Because of this, it has become a collection of harsh comments from students to their peers. In one instance, an 8th grade student is already being faced with criminal charges after using the app to make an online threat to El Cajon Valley High School, which resulted in heightened security. In light of these events, the app's developer Jonathan Lucas was forced to take down the app for a few months to put warnings in place. These warnings caution against threatening or inappropriate posts, stating that posts aren't anonymous and your IP address can and will be tracked if you write in something illegal. But instead of taking the blame for creating an app that focuses on gossiping about students at your high school, Lucas points the finger at the parents instead. He is quoted as saying the following things: "If you set parental restrictions, it won't let you download any app that is rated 17 and older." He also stated, "When someone is holding up a vulgar sign, it is not the pen's fault. It's not the paper's fault. It's the person holding the sign. They are parents. It sounds harsh, but they need to know what their kids are doing." While I do agree that measures have to be taken to make sure that kids aren't bullying each other over social media, you can't blame a parent for the actions of their kids. You can tell your child what to do, and you can have a tight control on their life, but at the end of the day, if their kid is going to bully someone, it's not the parents' fault. You can't hold their parents to the actions of their kids. But I do believe at the same time, parents have a big influence in their kids' lives. They have to have that responsibility, and they have to make sure that they inform their kids not to bully each other or not to say harsh things to someone. It is a tough question to answer, but you can't just point the finger at the parents and say that they're the ones at fault. It's clearly not the parents' fault. Now, Periscope, which just came out a few weeks ago, is a fairly new app that allows anyone to broadcast from anywhere using their phone. It works by simply tapping your phone and you're immediately transmitting to anyone who chooses to follow you. Although this app has been said to be revolutionary in that the way it shares news almost instantly, there are already a number of users that have been reporting that they have been sexually harassed or trolled while using the technology. But that is not the only issue that has come up about the Periscope app. Periscope requires not only your camera and microphone, but access to your location if you want to broadcast video. This means not only are you sharing your video, you are letting other users know where you are. You can see the obvious problems already with this app. Not only that, but users are also able to post just about anything that they want, without repercussions. Other users, of course, can report them, but users are able to show just about anything that they would like. But of course, this app has only just came out, so that may be just an issue that they need to work out where they set up more warnings and more restrictions on it. Though minor things have already been reported thus far, if the developers of Periscope don't make some major changes as soon as possible, a lot more problems could arise from this issue. Although both apps have exhibited dangers because they are anonymous, Periscope has only just came out. So I'm going to go ahead and give them the benefit of the doubt, saying that maybe they just haven't developed everything out just yet. So I'll have to say that BurnBook wins because they've been out a lot longer and they've had a chance to just get rid of this issue and they still haven't. So I see that they win this one, but I think Periscope would actually be a pretty good app in the future if they change some issues that they're currently having. Well, that's all for this week. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.